leading the squad onto the court as they come in, not only with that #1 overall ranking in the world, U23, and #1 in the pool. How'd they get there? Well, that was after a 7-point win over Mongolia, and also a 22-7 smackdown of Indonesia to come in at 2-0. Hungary is in at the top of the pool at 3-0. Latvia with a chance to either retake the lead, depending on how many points they score, or even if they get a win. We don't know. That's what you play the game for. Estonia coming in with a 1-2 record, as their only win came against Indonesia. They lost one to Hungary by 3, and then they just lost a 7-point game to Mongolia. Ozolins wasting no time, on point like an arrow, as Latvia starts with a 2-piece. Quick first step, Rušak gets Estonia on the board to start. Estonia trying to keep their slim hopes alive. 1-3 would do them in. 2-2, they need a whole lot of help. We don't want to say anything definitively because we're so early in the day. We still got to get our experts and our calculators out and make sure that all the points are tabulated in terms of tiebreaker scenarios, et cetera, so forth. We're going to be very, very thorough, even with the shot clock. So that's what's the point of contention right now. So my man Darcy is going to go out and Darcy does it all. He's going to go fix the shot clock. He's handing me notes. He's making business deals, giving people sandwiches.
All right, referee timeout.
He's a utility player for FIBA 3x3. So while they get the shot clock fixed, we get the players another opportunity to get warmed up, get it reset, listen to some Drizzy in the background. Hey, hey, hey. So 2-1 start. It's a good game between these two squads. I think don't sleep on Estonia in this one. They're quick, good defensive team. If Latvia is the #1 team, we'll see what they do against a strong Estonia squad. So Latvia with Armand Ginters, Lenards, John Jims, Niels Ozolins, and Roberts Paze.
Oh yeah.
Or Paz. If you're from Latvia, let me know. I hope that pronunciation is correct. Estonia with Jurt Kalme, Jagut Rušak, Giuseppe Rušak, and Kermo Norman. 9:44 on the clock. Looks like we almost got our shot clock situation sorted out. Almost. I can give myself a self-plug now, can't I? You want to follow me on social media? I'm welcoming new followers. Matter of fact, I'm following back all day. All day. Tell your friends. At 3x3 The Voice. At 3x3 The Voice. And yeah. Keep it all in the family. Follow for a follow. If you look back at just a couple of highlights that we got so far. A 2-1 game. It's just pool A play for the fellas. Latvia topped the pool when the day began. With Hungary, they played first, so they were able to overtake them when they got a dub to start the day. Hungary winning over Indonesia, so it moved to 3-0. Now can Latvia get past Estonia to do the same? we got a bug in the shot clock. And it's still acting crazy on us. So back to warming up here on the third day. In case you didn't know, this is the first ever edition of the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup here in Xi'an, China. Been saying over the past couple of days how big of a week it is, not just for 3x3, but for basketball altogether. As we also had the FIBA World Basketball Summit held through the first couple days of our competition. So first time ever the World Basketball Summit was held. So we had some major stakeholders in the game of basketball. FIBA Secretary General Patrick Bowman was here. Nike's Global Head of Basketball, XI'AN, was here. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver here as well for the World Basketball Summit. Expect some big things in the future. Big things popping, big things on the way, especially in 3x3 as we move closer and closer to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. And you may see some of the players you see out here right now. You may see them again repping in the Olympics. It's not out of question. That's the goal. You hear a lot of these young players I talk to on the broadcast, and I ask them what the goals are. They want to represent the national team, not only here, you know, in our national competitions, the World Cup, but also on the world's biggest stage. Oh, appreciate you, by the way, RB32LV. He watching the live feed. He heard me mispronouncing some of the Latvians' names. He's like, "Yo, what's up from Latvia?" He's like, "It's ginters, like in the word guitar." There we go. So a correction made now that we won't make a mistake on again. I appreciate that. Now my inbox is going to just flood with, "You're saying this wrong." Oh, and Page. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. So Ginters is the cake man. So as the shot clock continues to give us fits, we might have to just do it by hand, do it old school. A little bit of a delay here. Pool A, game 5. It's gonna be 10 seconds on the shot clock. And time to celebrate. It's been fixed. Yes, we can get back to it. But I guess that was a pretty good little delay. So Renars, we Vince, thank you, bro. Make sure I follow you back. We're back to it. And again, 2-1. That's when it stopped. Oh, the nice passing down low. And the big fella, Lenards, makes it 3-1. Oh, Rushak. Oh, Zolins, he's gonna clear it. Hands it off to Ginters. Ginters couldn't find the mark. Bernard's trying to set something up. He gets down to the bucket. Oh, and that's Mouse in the house all day long. Oh, Zolins, the safety's off. He's capping at you. 5-1. This is one of my favorite songs right now. Yeah. Tiger, you can get a taste. Hey, hey. Oh, by the way, if you're following us on social media at FIBA 3x3, we kindly ask that you use the hashtag 3x3 U23. 3x3 U23. Get involved in the action. Why not? 4-point lead for Latvia. They play a different brand of basketball at home. Ghetto basket. They got to call their own fouls. Hey, it's a different basketball game, man. That explains why Latvia is so competitive on the Pro Tour. FIBA 3x3 World Tour just lost in the final last week in Chengdu. But I was there and watched them win the Europe Cup, win gold at the Europe Cup 2017 in Amsterdam. These young fellas obviously hoping to represent the national team at the senior level. It's a good score. Called May. Makes it 5-2, 3-point lead for Latvia. Trying to keep pace again with Hungary, who's now 3-0 on top of the pool. Page, Ozolins, short on the shot. Oh, called man. Oh, he passed Ozolins, and he's gonna head to the stripe. Kalme hits it. Ozolins quickly to the corner, but that's some heads up D. Rushak got out there to guard him. And Ginters putting the pressure on the D. He's fouled in the process of the shot, and he'll be shooting one. So Armand Ginters represented Latvia at the 3x3 U18 World Cup 2013, way back in Jakarta, Indonesia. Finished 14th. This team will not be finishing 14th out here, that's for sure. Oh, missed crib initially, but Leonard stayed with it. 22-year-old gives Latvia a 7-3 advantage. I think Latvia probably considered the favorite in this one. Definitely by the body of work so far. Also that #1 ranking is going to play a part in that as well. But this is not a game that they, that at least I think, from my perspective, that they'll cruise to a win with. It's Page and Rushak, they have some words. And look, you start talking with one brother, you're going to have to deal with both brothers. Ain't that what mama taught you? If your brother gets into it, you better get into it too.
Emotions run high here. The U23 World Cup.
So everything's all good. They get them separated. The tempers start to cool down a little bit. But they look back at the pushing and the shoving as the ball goes over to Estonia. Rushak gets it to Kalme. Kalme loses it out of bounds. Easier said than done to get a shot up on the 22-year-old, standing 2 meters. Driving the kick. Oh, turned him in a circle. Didn't make the shot though. But good hustle by Page. 4-point cushion is where it's staying. 7 minutes left. 2 up, 2 down. As Ginters gives you some string music. Rushak, he can't find the target. Ginters going again. Nope. Now Ginters. Oh, nice pass. Page handles it, lays it in. 7-point game. Estonia better get some Folgers in their cup. They need to wake up, make this one competitive. Rushak recovers, scores. O'Zolan, couldn't hit it. Standing wide open, so it stays a 6-point game. #1 seed in a physical, contentious game with the Estonia. Always feel physically strong teams. They start them doing push-ups over there at like 1. Another look at Ginters with the drop-off. So back to it now. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Have no fear. U23 World Cup rolling on. Day 3 of pool play here in XI'AN. Rushak doing his dance. Oh, he's fouled. He wants to say it was in the process of the shot, but ref Cecilia Topp is like, try again. That's on the floor. And it looks like they still yapping a little bit, Estonia and Latvia. Let the scoreboard do the talking. When it's all said and done, Rushak is whistled for the foul. So 4-3 in terms of the fouls. And not quite 4 minutes into this game. 4 points for Estonia, 10 for Latvia. Looking for more. Ginters. No.
And a foul on a rebound.
Five fouls on Latvia. As Ginters is whistled for that one underneath, going for the rebound. Norman spins twice. Rushak lets it fly. Too much sauce on it. Oh, and a miss. Driving to the rim, Lenards, he wanted a foul. Norman wanted a 2, another collision. Putting forth the effort now. You got two teams that's landing on the line. Two big physical teams. You're bound to have some collisions like that as long as they keep a cool head as Ginters drops another one in the bucket. Latvia's lead expands to 7. Give me that rock. Page takes it, gets it to the corner, but it's no good. Rushak pulls up, FaceTime. Page, he drops it off, and still more words underneath the bucket. It's Ginters, man. He ain't feeling this Estonia team right now. His body language and his verbal language. 5-point game. Good contest there. The tip out. Ginters swings it over. Down low. Oh, good D. But Ginters, good D. He gets it right back. Now the long ball. Smooth as silk on the 2-piece. As John Zims connects to make it 13-6. Swing over, Rushak. He's got the quickness here. Forces up a shot. Bad possession there for Estonia. Now, O'Zolan's. Oh, he's stronger than Odin's son. Bodies him up down low. Goes off the glass as Rushak tries to respond. He can't. Foul called on Kaltman. And that'll be number 5 on Estonia. Look again. O'Zolan's bodying up Norman. 6 fouls on Latvia. They have no more to give. Speaking of the fouls. Page missed. Oh, Ginters missed initially and followed it up with a miss. .408 officially left in the game. Latvia doing their thing as they look to cruise to 3-0. John Zinch. Ozolinch. He drives, he kicks. Ginters doesn't see the two-piece go through. So a 9-point game is where it stands. That is until that. Little double dip from Rushak makes it 15-8. That one out of bounds. John Zimsch, he was wanting to foul. He's got his head like, what? It's been a physical game. I think the refs letting both of them play a little bit. So as a player, you kind of got to adjust to that. Just to how the game is being called. The feel of the game, it has been physical. Once again, shout out our MC, Noah Lazarus of Q York, keeping the crowd excited, engaged into the action. DJ Lass on the ones and twos. He's been making me move all day. Rusak, pull up and get wetted. 15-10. Page, Ozolinch. Oh! Trading two pieces as Latvia back out by 7. Baseline, oh, errant pass stolen. Rushak goes to the corner. Ozolinch all over him. Gets it to his bro. And bro just misses the 2-ball. Page going back to the top of the key, sets it up. Ozolinch. He stopped on his drive. They get it out to Ginters. No. Quick corner shot. Oh, fouled on the 2. Page gave a little push there at the tail end of the shot. So Rushak will get a chance to make it a 5-point game, potentially. Also the 7th foul on Latvia. So two free throws are going to follow one way or the other. One more to go. And the second free throw is good. Ginters trying to work it down low. John Zimsch, body, oh, lost the ball, missed. John Zimsch, he, tip drill. And the Latvians come out of it with another score. Then Ginters with the harassment in the corner defensively. 2:18 left in this one. Pool A play. Called May. Hands it off to Norman. He makes it rain. Not quite storming. More like sprinkling right now for Estonia. They trail it by 6. Rushak. Oh, that was a third of the way down and out. John Zimsch. Oh, shooter's touch. It was just inside the 2-point arc, so that's a 1-pointer. And that worked in the favor, actually, of Latvia. Rushak. Oh, the recovery D. They don't give you nothing. $1:30 left. Ozolinj going for 22. He gets the double deuce after the double dip. 22-13. And it's Latvia back in front, Pool A, with a 9-point victory over Estonia. So the Latvians celebrating as they should.